What's up, guys? We're back again for another Marvel Puzzle Quest video. Alright, so this is a surprise that I woke up to. Flurkin Feline, Flurkin Feline. I think that's the which one? Let me see. Yeah, a Flurkin Family is the 5-star, and then there's a 3-star of Goose by themselves. So this is pretty cool. New character, a new pet Avenger, whatever you want to call him. All right, so this I'm still kind of getting used to this whole, overlay UI or whatever you want to call it for this. It's kind of weird, but I like it. It's more. I guess it's simple, but not as simple as the other one. The other one you just had the three. You just had the 3 abilities. Read them. That's it. Go over. This one is just like has a lot going on. But Goose, Flurkin, families of 5-star, rarity. Release date November 16th. 2 days from now, or 2.5 days, or 3 days, 2.5 days. I think. Affiliation: heroes, non-humanoids, non-humans. Okay, so not pet Avengers. Health. Let's see. At level 255, 16,000. Level 450, base champ, 67,000. They gave Goose almost exact same amount of health as they did Carol Danvers. I think she had 69,000 if I'm not mistaken, or like, it's weird. I don't know. It's just weird to me that they did that. Usually the health would be a little bit higher now with all the craziness going on in the game, all these crazy, ascended units and all that stuff. At level 550 max champ, 146,233 health. So that's not. I don't want to say that's a lot for a max champ 5-star, because Omega Red at I think 460. 472 or something like that has 100,000 plus health. So does like Kang the Conqueror and stuff like that. That's low health. It's on the low end in my opinion. All right, so let's go to feeder flow. They're doing a lot with this, unnecessary. So there's the Vision, Wasp. Okay, let's go to just the Goose. So 3-star Goose, Flurkin Feline, feeds Monica Rambeau, Agent of Sword, and then she feeds the 5-star Goose Flurkin family. 3-star Goose Flurkin Feline feeds Space Dog. He feeds Adam Warlock. This one is. Are we gonna get this one? This one's gonna be weird. They might change it up because we still need a 4-star Adam Warlock and a 3-star. We might not ever get them in game because it's just. He's just like his 5-star is good, has high match damage and stuff like that. Heals himself, stuff like he's just good. He's a good 5-star. I don't think we need a 4 and 3-star version of him. All right, let's get to the good stuff. I'm still getting used to this. This UI thingy, the numbers and all that. So. Goose, Flurkin, Feline, level 255, 450, 550. So level 450, we're going to ignore 255. 891, 127, 108. Match damage, not there. Yellow at 550, 1925. So I'm thinking before I go over these abilities, I'm going to give my thoughts on this character. It's a support character. The match damage is just not there at base champ. All right, let's see. Ability name. Together as family, color, yellow, AP cost 7. The simplicity of this is really nice though. I tell you guys that. Goose teaches her kittens to hunt. creates 2 strength 44 attack tiles, plus 1 tile for each kitten countdown tile on the board. Polaris. That's all I gotta say. Let's see. Passive. Going after the kittens is a step too far. When Goose takes damage, create 1 strength 140 strike tile for each ally in the battle. I like how they put the blue there. That's really nice. So you create 1 strength strike tile when Goose takes damage. It doesn't, I mean, we'll go over the numbers right now, but it doesn't specify how much damage. It just says damage. Now, they could change this ability before release on Thursday. I'm assuming that's when it's going to get released. Because if Goose is tanking, and every time the enemy team cascades, makes a match, activates an ability, and you get a strike tile out of that passive, that's a little bit too broken in my opinion, and it's just gonna go crazy. But so okay, so rarity 5-star off level. Okay, so level 255, the top part, is level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 abilities. The second one is 450 base. I don't know why. I don't know why it says max. It says max level. Maybe because 450 is max level. Max level 5-star is 550. Right, max champed. I guess a max level 5-star is 450 in their eyes. It's confusing. It should say like base champed 5-star, which I mean I guess that's a lot of words, but max level is good, I guess. But it's confusing to most people. Like they're gonna be like, isn't a max champed 5-star at 550 max level? Like hence 550 being their max level. But I guess base max level 5-star, which is 450. But anyways, so we're gonna go to 450 abilities. We're gonna ignore the 550 and 255. So at level 1, let's see. So the top part, let's see, 450, level 1, level 2. Okay, we're gonna go to level 3, 186 for passive, 214 for active, 249 for active, at 801 strength strike tile for passive, 320 attack tiles, and then 1068 strike tile for passive. Now I'm gonna go over this passive again, because it's, you know, going after the kittens is a step too far, right? That's just the flavor text or whatever you want to call it. When Goose takes damage, I'm thinking they're gonna have to change it, because that's like, when Goose takes damage, create 1 strength 140 strike tile for each ally in the battle. So it doesn't specify affiliations. It doesn't specify what exact characters. It just says ally in battle. So you're gonna have all 3 of your allies. You're gonna pair her with pair her with Polaris. That's, you know, this ability just makes Polaris the best character to pair with her in 2-day PvP, 3-day PvP. Obviously Jane Foster, and PvE as well. So Polaris, Jane Foster, Goose, just for this ability alone. I haven't gone over the other 2 yet, obviously, but create 1 strength strike tile for each ally in battle when Goose takes damage. So if they leave it like this upon release, there's going to be some craziness going on. This ability only costs 7 AP, 7 yellow AP. Doesn't really cross abilities with Jane or Polaris, so that's good. Goose teaches her kid. Okay, so create 2 strength 44 attack tiles, plus 1 tile for each kitten countdown tile on the board. All right, so I'm still kind of skeptical about this passive on Together as a Family ability, because it just seems too broken in my opinion. But I'm gonna leave it at 5 for now. You could just have it at 3, because at 3 it does the exact same 3. It does the exact same thing. Excuse me. Um, well, you know what? We'll leave this one at 3 because the passive. That's all we're going to be using it for, right? For now. Okay, so now we have ability name. Second ability. Ability name. Caddy Kits. Purple. AP cost 7. I don't know why they say purple when it looks like pink, but I'm on the purple side, and this is purple right here. I think they do it on purpose because this has been an ongoing battle and argument in the Marvel Puzzle Quest, in many of Marvel Puzzle Quest communities, whether the purple / pink tile is purple or pink, and I'm on the purple side, and then other people on the pink side, like, is it purple or is it pink? Like, come on. But I genuinely think they do it on purpose, and it's kind of hilarious in my opinion. Okay, so let me skip over the flavor text. Let's say create 4 3-turn kit and countdown tiles on basic tiles diagonally, adjacent to each corner tile. While on the board, each tile reduces match and ability damage to Goose by 19%. So, it doesn't say fortified. Reduces / mitigates damage. Match and ability damage. So I'm guessing that Goose is a tank / support, specifically for Polaris, because it's Polaris. Come on now. How many times have I mentioned it in all my videos? So before I put it at 3 or 5, 3, 4 or 5, let's go over the passive. So Goose keeps track of her wayward charges, even the ones not cat shaped. If the team were to take, if the team were to take team damage, sorry, that confused me. If the team were to take team damage, AoE damage, fire caddy kits, then Goose jumps to the front. Oh, this is crazy. So you're gonna, Immortal Hulk is. I mean, I'm just naming him because he's, the main one in 5-star line people use for AoE, I guess. But AoE hitting abilities is gonna be something that you're gonna wanna go up against with this, because you just basically get this for free. And obviously Omega Red is a thing. So, like, come on now, this is just too good. So is it safe to say that we can put this ability at 5 because it's free, basically? It costs 7 AP. Low costing abilities that do these kind of things are crazy. So let's see. The middle one is max level 450, champed 5-star. So level 1 90%, level 2 21%. Okay, so level 3 is 23%, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it goes up by 4%. Let's say level 4 24 and level 5 28. I'm assuming we're gonna want this at level 5 28%. The percentage is not that big of a difference, but then again, you're creating strike tiles at the same time while mitigating damage, and it's gonna be interesting. All right, at the bottom it has what it does. So level 1 through 3 doesn't change. Level 4 create 4 turn tiles. So for 3 turn. So an extra. So you're getting 4 kit and count on tiles, right? Create 4 turn tiles. Because this one where it says create 4 3-turn tiles. Oh no, you're okay. You're just adding an extra turn. Okay. So I want to say put this at 4. 4% less is okay. It is what it is, right? It's not that big of a difference. But you're gonna pop this ability for free like 90% of the time if you're going up against Omega Red on purpose. Immortal Hulk on purpose and stuff like that, right? Jane Foster, for that matter, on purpose, like her yellow. Not a bad ability. Okay, so Colossus is still a better tank, but that's kind of interesting. So let's see this. All right. Whoa, what is going on? All right, so the third ability name, that's new. Color black, AP cost 6. Let me see something. Okay, it's destroy 2 random tiles, and this costs 6 AP. Destroy 2 random tiles, prioritizing enemy sap tiles. This just made Polaris team even more broke and more annoying because it says destroy 2 random tiles. It doesn't, obviously you destroy starting with enemy sap tiles. It doesn't specify normal tiles or basic tiles. This is pretty good. It's if it was green, you'd be able to, obviously for 6 AP destroying 2 tiles, you'd be able to do the Winfinite with Brolaris. Passive, all of her abilities have passives. Pretty cool. If there are 6 or more friendly attack, and let's see, if there are 6 or more friendly attack and 4 or more friendly kitten countdown tiles, this ability becomes how you do it. So kitten countdown at 4. So is it going to be like a 3-5-5? Because her first ability pops off no matter what, and you're going to want her first ability, you're only going to be using her first ability for her passive. That's it. You want her to tank, create strike tiles. So 3-5-5 best build for 5-star Goose. So this one, 6 or more friendly attack tiles, attack, and 4 more. It doesn't say and or. Oh, it does. And 4 or more friendly kitten countdown tiles. This ability becomes how you do it. So let's see. So level 2, if there are 5 or more attack tiles, this becomes how you do it. So level 4, if there are 4 or more attack tiles and 3 or more kitten countdown tiles. Okay, so this one's gonna be a 5. All right, 5. So that's new. Black ability, 6 AP, 5. It is like, it's just 5. As simple as that, right? So 3-5-5 Goose. If there are 2 or more kitten countdown tiles, this becomes how you do it. Oh, so it just drastically drops. Now, this one, ability name, Pocket Belly. Color black, AP cost 8. Oh. Where is it? Okay. Shows really. Destroy all friendly attack tiles. Any kitten countdown tiles. And down target enemy. Whoa. Is this like an automatic insta down? If so, this character's crazy. Whoa, that's insane. And it costs 8, 2 more AP, not bad. The passive, if there are less than 6 friendly attack tiles or 4 friendly kitten countdown tiles, this ability becomes as new. So let's see. At level 5, you create 3 attack tiles. You don't need this ability together as a family at 5 because you're only using it for its passive for strike tiles. Obviously, you can use somebody else for attack tiles with Polaris and Flurkin Feline Goose. This one is Flurkin Family, excuse me. So 3-5-5. I'm only going to be using, her passive. I mean, you'd be using her to tank, and just 3-5-5 best build. Polaris best 2-day PvP. Duo. Assuming you use like Carnage, 4-star Carnage, or even 5-star Garbage for the attack tiles to insta kill somebody. it's not too bad because you're going to be getting caddy kits for free. And then you're going to just save this, right? You're going to just use this passive. That's new, right? If there are 6 or more friendly attack and or more friendly kitten countdowns. So you're going to get the attack tiles for free, and you're going to get the kitten countdown tiles for free if you go up against AoE units. Purple's going to pop at least twice per match. Per battle, I should say. Right? If you use 4-star Carnage, you're gonna have the attack tiles regardless. You don't need Polaris. This pops, boom, and you have by that time by the time that happens, you're gonna have strike tiles on the board, increasing those attack tiles. Just for the passive sap tile damage, and then you're gonna insta kill whatever character is on the enemy team, and then it just goes back, and then it transforms again because you're just gonna have an infinite amount of attack tiles. But you're obviously gonna have to get the black AP to do it again. If there are less than 6 friendly attack tiles, or yeah, right, because this one when you activate it, destroy all friendly attack tiles and kitten countdown. So you're gonna probably get this like 2 times per battle. So it's pretty good. I would say 3-5-5. I want as much damage mitigation as possible if I'm gonna be using her specifically for this black ability. But me personally, I'm gonna be using her yellow and purple. Obviously, this one will transform on its own because it's inevitable using characters with attack tiles. Like, right, it doesn't matter. Polaris, and then her, like, it's inevitable, right? So, and I'm gonna keep this yellow ability at 3. I know it throws attack tiles out. I know you need it to throw attack tiles out. Place 1 tile. Let's see. Create 2 strength, 44 attack tiles. Plus 1 tile for each kitten countdown tile on the board. So you can technically get at 3. Like this one at 4 and 5. Passive does the same, but just increases the strike tile strength. And at level 5, it increases the attack tile creating by 1. At 3, almost does the exact same thing, except that the attack tiles are not going to be as strong. You're not going to be using the attack tiles for their strength. You're going to be using them to put on the board specifically for that's new ability. Change it, boom, insta kill, GG's. Pretty simple character, pretty effective. I really do hope that they leave this ability. I know I said like it'd be crazy if they leave it, but I guess the effectiveness to get 1 strike tile for each ally in the battle, so 2 strike tiles per turn, pretty much. When Goose takes damage, so you can technically get you can probably get up to 8 strike tiles per turn, depending on the cascades and abilities mid to late game. But by then the match will be over because it's just going to be too crazy. And if you do fill the board up with strike tiles, you really won't be able to, I guess, use this because actually no, you will, because it goes defense, attack, strike tiles, right? That's the protect tiles, trump attack tiles, trump strike tiles. So strike tiles are on the bottom. If I'm yeah, I'm right. Okay. Yeah, I was testing it out right now on my phone. I'm playing a match to test it out just to make sure. But I like the character. Finally, like a lot of people are saying that this character is not this character, but like Miles Morales Carnage. That character was a flop. I'm sorry to say. I was excited for him, but then when I play tested him, I champed him, this and that. Like it was a waste of my resources to do so, unfortunately, but I did it anyways because obviously for obvious reasons. That was a flopped character. They could have made him way more crazier. They could have just based him off of they could have just based his abilities off of web tiles. Why try to be creative with the character like that? And then Worthy Peggy, 5-star. People are saying that she's not good at all. Another flopped character. They changed her. They reworked her ability. Not even a month and a half of her being released, which is not a good look. Like, why are you messing with these characters? Leave them the way they are. Even if it's broken, who cares? Let us have fun with them for a while. Yet again, I'll go back to them secretly trying to nerf Nick Fury's yellow from, I think it was throwing 2 to 3 critical tiles, now throwing 1 critical tile and increasing the yellow cost. Like, why mess with these characters? That's what I'm saying about this ability right here specifically. This ability can get you strike tiles on strike tiles on strike tiles. You will, and I get it, Gore the God Butcher, Sabretooth, Morbius. We have characters to remove these sap tiles, special tiles. We have characters to do it, but this ability is crazy good for being a free ability. This character's, in my opinion, this character is good. I wouldn't place this character in top 10, but she's right around the corner in that top 10 because getting a free, like getting these abilities for free is something crazy. But yeah, I mean, those are my thoughts on Flurkin Feline. I love the character. Hopefully they don't rework her yellow ability, or for that matter, you know, her black ability, because, you know, insta kill, GG's. There's somebody's gonna find a way. If it's not, you know, it's probably not gonna be me, but somebody's gonna find a way to spam that black ability, and it's gonna be crazy. Other than that, that's, you know, those are my thoughts on Goose, Flurkin Feline. Best build 355. Best duo for 2-day PvP. Obviously, for those of you that have 4-star MMR, even 5-star, it doesn't matter, is Polaris. You want the strikes. You're gonna tank, you're gonna deal damage. There you go. Pair her with 4-star Carnage as well. Pair her with anybody that creates attack tiles, or even strike tiles for that matter, but preferably attack tiles. Not a top tier character, but really good. Really, 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 really good. On paper, we have to play test her, you know, to actually give an honest opinion. And then I don't know if Flurkin Feline 3-star is the same. If it's the same, then don't even bother. Like, if you're in 4-star land, don't even bother champing the 5-star version, because if the 3-star version's yellow, or I don't know the color scheme of this one, of the 3-star, but if it does the same as a 5-star, just go for the 3-star. There you go. There's your Polaris Flurkin Feline team. But as always, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.